I saw your documentary, and I wrote down some quotes from every one of you.
Oh dear. Yeah. I'm always worried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me see. First one's for you.
Hello.
I never had a deep emotional conversation with anyone.
Mm-hmm.
How come? First time around.
Well, I'm glad you brought that one up. It's an easy one to explain. You know, it was very, you know, we were in our 21, 22 years old. I wasn't that type of person then. I was very ambitious. And when I wasn't working, because I used to work extremely hard at what I did, when I wasn't doing that, I used to just like having fun, and yeah, I wasn't a deep and emotional person to start with, so why would I strike up a deep and emotional conversation with someone when I didn't even feel that way myself? So, yeah.
And when did it, well, when were you more into deep emotional conversations? When did it start?
Well, I'd like to, yeah, I feel like I've still not grown up, but I think within a few years of meeting my wife, she started to change me. As they do, these girls. Yeah, she started to change me. And then when I had children, that was it then. Now I'm just a gibbering wreck. I can't even watch a Disney film without crying anymore. It's embarrassing.
Okay. Now, well, one for you, Mark. We knew how to be a pop star before we knew how to be men. It's similar a bit.
Yeah.
Did you feel that way?
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I didn't. Similar answer probably to Gaz's, really.
Yeah.
You know, 17, 18 when the band started, and I'd kind of been working in a bank before that, a bit as an electrician. Used to like playing football, Friday and Saturday night on the town. You know, that was my life, really. And then I was all of a sudden in a band travelling around the world and doing something completely different. What
was the highlight of the first period for you?
The highlight?
Yeah. Still.
There was many highlights. We had some fun. You know, if you think of 5 young guys plucked out of small towns and just sent off singing and dancing and doing interviews and being funny and making people laugh, and it was all a bit of a high time, that stuff. Mm-hmm. There was of course a reality to it as well, which that takes years to come and bite you, all that stuff. But in general, it was bloody good fun, and we were being paid for it, and so it was kind of it all felt very. That's a high point. Oh, that's a high point. And many of the high points weren't the things that you would see, a Brit Award or a Smash Hits Award. The high points was the fun we'd have.
Is there one thing, maybe one small thing that occurred that maybe you can share with us? I don't know, with the 5 of you. Maybe something.
Well, we talked today about earlier today about the first time we came to Amsterdam, and we went to a place called the Bulldog, and we're doing karaoke. I think I got carried home by security. I turned green. I mean, we were witnessing life through these eyes, you know. So I'd never been abroad before I joined the band, so it was all like, wow, this is all so new. And yeah.
What song did you sing? Karaoke?
No, only Robbie got up, didn't he?
He sang Mac the Knife.
Okay.
And I said to him, you should do an album one day called Swing When You're Winning.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
He bloody did, didn't he?
He did. All that he did.